Okay, so to start off this game, I put my knight on f3, standard for the King's Indian. My opponent responds with d6. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Pawn to g3, I could just continue my opening. He puts his pawn on e5, so I respond with d3. So he can't just push and take my knight, because if he pushes, I just take the free pawn, because his pawn is on d6 for some reason. If this is a genuine opening, I don't know what it is because I'm just bad at the game. Anyway, he continues with h6. I don't know why. I flank on my bishop, continuing my opening. He develops his knight. I castle. He puts his white squared bishop right here, attacking my knight, but he can't just take it because it's defended, so he has to trade it if he wants to. And I would be okay with that, so I just develop my other knight. But it's blocking my c pawn, so it's probably not the best move. He develops his other knight. Now I don't really know what to do, so I just kick his bishop, basically saying, take my knight or just fuck off somewhere, I don't know. So he just takes the knight. I take it back. Now he moves his knight to d4. I don't know why he did this, because, he can't take my bishop because it's defended. He also can't really go here because I just take. He can't go here because I just take. Can't even go here because I also just take. So that's like a weird move. But also, if you're as bright a chess player as me, you see something else. By moving away his knight from here to here, he left this pawn vulnerable. It's just alone there, on display, just for me to take it. So, you know, I take it. Uh, I'm also, attacking the rook. So now he has to move the rook. Uh, so I just gently slide my bishop right back where it was, just taking a free pawn with it. He moves his bishop, I guess, just to develop it and to prepare the castle on the king side. No, he can't do that now. Uh, I kick the horse with e3. He moves his horse away, and I'm like, okay, I want this horse. I keep chasing it. But my dumbass didn't realize he could just put it right back where it was, because now it's not attacked anymore. So now I move my knight, offering to trade it, because I'm obviously winning by a landslide. I'm one pawn up, so then you just have to simplify like a great chess player. And he accepts the trade. He takes it. I take back. He castles. Now I put my f pawn up to f4. I don't know why I did this. I guess to just trade the pawns, because I can take back. I can also take this, take with this, like do a whole lot of stuff. But this leaves the king open, so it's probably not the best move. He takes. Now, I could have taken with a lot of things. The best move is probably to take with the rook, so I threaten his horse. But obviously I didn't see that in the game, so I just take with the bishop. This also gives him a free pawn right here. He can just take it. But he doesn't see it either. He moves his bishop, and I don't know why, to be honest. So I kick his horse with c3, and he moves away to b5, which, it's not a great move, because if I do this, it's just trapped. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't even go here, here, here. It's just trapped, so it's a free horse for me. Well, not free, probably just takes a pawn, but it's basically free. But, I did something else. With my giga ultra huge chess brain, I looked into the future and I put my queen on g4. I'm like, this pawn's pinned, so if I take this pawn with the bishop, you can't take it back, because yeah, it's not possible. And then there could be some checkmate shenanigans in the future, but not yet, because this bishop is right here for now. But if he ever moves his bishop, I'll be there. So now he just pushes the pin pawn up, and now my plan is kind of ruined. Or is it? I just slide my bishop down to d2, so he can't just take it with this. But now that I think about it, he couldn't even take it because it's still pinned. It's not unpinned. But now he moves his bishop in front of the king. So now his pawn isn't pinned anymore. I finally decide to trap his knight. he takes on c3, and this gives me the opportunity to take it with the bishop, and then just, trade bishops, because I'm +3. But he doesn't trade, he just moves his pawn. I don't know why. Maybe it is to open the route to like make his queen check or something, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, I'll just take it myself then. And if you don't take for whatever reason, I'm just threatening your rook. He's obviously gonna take, except he isn't. And he actually just checks my king for no reason, I think. And it's also not a great move, because now I can just slide my bishop right here, and then it's saved from the king. It attacks the queen. If he takes, I take with my queen. Obviously, I didn't see all of this, so I was like, oh no, my time. So I just blocked with the rook. So now obviously he'll just, take my bishop, right? Right. No, he just decides to move his rook. I honestly have no clue what he was thinking here. Bro is really like, oh no, he's attacking my rook. So instead of taking it, I have to move my rook. Yeah, I don't know, but it was obvious that he didn't want to take my bishop for some reason. So I was like, this pawn is free. And then it hit me. My ultra giga huge brain move, putting the queen right here, finally paid off. If I take this free pawn, he has to go here or here. And then I go here. And it's checkmate. So I was thrilled. I take the pawn. He was like, you take my free pawn, I take your free pawn. So then I just went along with my plan. I took the pawn, he moves his king, and then he saw the checkmate, so he resigned right as I put my queen over here. So I didn't even get to do it. But yeah, if I put the queen here, it's over.